Hi, Kesenogile. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm great. I'm happy that I finally got the handle of your name before we actually went live, so I'm pretty cool with that. So, tell me about your journey to becoming an author.
Okay, my journey to become an author it started as early at the age 11. I was in fifth grade, doing grade five. I remember just writing on pages. I used to write, and my friend used to ask me, "What are you writing there?" I was just writing my thoughts there. At the age 12, I was introduced to English authors, C.S. Lewis and J.K. Rowling. Watching the Chronicles of Narnia for the first time was blown away because it opened my world to when you are creative and stay creative. That's what I love about C.S. Lewis, and the movies are really awesome. And after that, I remember writing 500 pages book of the Chronicles of Narnia, but obviously I wasn't going to publish it
Hmm.
because it was already published. But I remember writing it. That's when I realized I wanted to become an author. Yeah, I never thought it was good. I love it's an artist self. I love that it's an artist self. And I love that as an author, we get to express ourselves, persuade, and provide
Hmm.
information. Yeah.
Okay. So, Mecs Publishing published your book or books. What was your experience with the publishers and CEO?
My experience with Mecs Publishing, CEO Miss Edna, it was really great and amazing. I love that she takes care of her authors and she cares about us.
Hmm.
And I love that she taught me a lot of things. I learned a lot from Miss Edna, and the work that she's doing is phenomenal as a publisher and as an author. And she's kind of my inspiration. And I look forward to publishing more books with Max Publishing in the future. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. Who are the authors that you look up to?
First of all, I'm a multifaceted person, which means I got multiples of genres. So I got multiple types of authors that I look up to. For example, I'm into dystopian books. So I look up to J.K. Rowling, a fantasy author of Harry Potter. I look up to Suzanne Collins of Hunger Games books. I look up to E.L. James of Fifty Shades of Grey. And again, I look up to
Hmm.
a lot of Stephanie Meyer from Twilight. I love that they provide
Hmm.
methodological and logical approach to your thoughts. They stimulate and motivate. Yeah.
Okay, so what have been your highlights thus far?
My books being available in Amazon. That means all over. It was all over the world, and
Wow.
I get to have a global audience. My books are available all over the world. I get to have a global audience. That's what my highlight so far. It was really great.
Okay, what about the lowlights, if any?
I come from a small town, and a lot of people from our small town they are not bookworms or Bible files. They don't like to read a lot, so it was hard to get a lot of support from my community. And again, marketing myself it wasn't easy because I thought my book would be a New York Times bestseller by now. So yeah, that was my look like. Not getting enough support.
Okay, what are your plans for the rest of this year and beyond?
This year, I plan on publishing two books. I'm working on a LGBTQIA young adult romance taking place in London, England. It's about a Princess Charlotte, an American exchange student. It's a very interesting one. And I gave my another book taking place in LA, California. It's about Brady and Jessica, two young adults navigating life with wit and humor. Yeah, and again, I'm working as a screenwriter. So in the future, I'll be working as a screenwriter. I've been busy with few scripts. Yeah.
Okay, so what are your plan? So what are your words of inspiration for upcoming authors?
My words of inspiration for upcoming authors is you need to read a lot, join a writing groups, put so much effort and time and work very hard, and just be yourself. And it must come from within. That's creativity. You must be able to feel it with all your heart. That's what creativity is all about. It must come from within. And it might sound cliche, but you must
Hmm.
never give up. And I'm going to leave it with the words of famous Miss Priyanka Chopra. If you believe in yourself, the world will believe in you because perception is reality.
Okay. All I will have to say before we go off is like please share this chat with your followers, and for the viewers that have liked this chat, like and subscribe. And Kesenogile, thanks so much for your time, and hope to have many such chats with you in the future.
I hope so. Thank you.
All right, take care. God bless.
Bye. Bye.